Hello everyone, I'm Salad and welcome back to Persona 3. Well, last time we learned a bit about Aragaki's backstory, we learned that he's dying and that's part of the reason why he is the way he is. And we also did, well, a whole bunch of other stuff, but what's important right now is there's nothing to do today. There's nothing to do on this day as far as I'm aware, right? Yeah, I mean, I could go to the cafe, I guess. Try to increase our other stats. Because the only other option right now is to go to Tartarus. And I don't think we really need to go to Tartarus. So maybe we do just go to the cafe or something. Yeah, honestly, I think I prefer that. We've had so much Tartarus. I think our levels are good enough. Let's just go have something to eat. How about that? What are our current social stats, by the way? I forget how you view those. Well, I don't know. But, what can we do here? Charm and courage. Okay, so this would increase my charm and courage if I work there. What about if I eat there? Just charm. Okay, you know what? I think that's worth it. It's been a while since we've done this. I sweated it out while working part-time as a waiter. A customer called me over and praised my service. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with him. Here's your paycheck for today. Try to use it wisely. Nice. Increase in those stats. The fact that it's giving me 2 stat increases does make it kind of worth it. Although charm and courage are not what I really need right now. Wait, oh, it says max. Wait a second. I just realized it says max. Wait, so that did nothing. Wait, that does literally nothing now. I just realized that it said max there. Okay, well, that was a waste of a day, but it is what it is, I guess. My fault for not realizing that we had already maxed out those stats, because I was about to say, like, I wonder what the max is. So it seems like we only need education at this point. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
It's finally time to break out the winter uniforms. This is so heavy. My shoulders hurt. At least I found my lapel pin in the pocket. It'd haunt me forever if I couldn't find it.
you know what?
My shoulders have been hurting lately too. Plus, I'm hearing weird voices, and I've also been getting headaches. Oh, this doesn't sound related to your uniforms. It sounds related to Tartarus.
No way.
You're haunted? The first bell is rung. I finally get to tell you all about Masamune date today, or date. I was so excited last night, I couldn't sleep a wink. Let's not waste any more time. We'll start with Date's early life. 1567 at Yonezawa Castle. I'm feeling sleepy. No, awake. And at age 15, he emerged victorious from his very first battle. Thus began his rise to power. Huh? We're out of time? What's your next class? Composition? Miss Toriyumi, huh? Well, I'm sure she'll forgive me if I bring her some cake. So let's continue with... Oh no. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Not at level 6 yet. Class is ended for today. Alright, so what are we doing? Yukari, Kenji, Kazushi. Okay, so let's take a look at our social links. It's probably Yukari Day, I'd have to think, but... Okay, she's only at level 3. Okay, these at level 3. The problem is, some of these stories I'm less interested in than others. That's why it is the way it is. Okay, she's at level 4. Just trying to see, can we also hang out with, no, okay, she isn't here. Okay, and then we are just hanging out with Yukari, I think. Alright, let's do it. That's fine.
Hey there.
Hey there, you heading home now? I was thinking of swinging by the strip mall just now. Want to join me? It seems Yukari wants to walk home with me. I feel like I might grow closer to Yukari soon. Yep, alright, let's go. Alright, let's get going then. I'm not really in the mood for ramen. What else can we get to eat? Not in the mood for
I
ramen.
don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else?
I'm always in the mood. I'm always in the mood for ramen.
Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it?
Also, I know we get money from going into Tartarus, but do we not also get paid for doing the work that we're doing? Because we're intentionally putting ourselves in danger. I feel like we should be paid for it, right?
But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay?
No, we should go with her.
I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
Nope, we're immediately coming after
Stay
you.
right there, you got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? Look around. Starting to get weird looks. It doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? Yeah, let's go look for her immediately.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
Okay, so they're admitting that they stole it. I'll take you on. I'll call the police. What's going on? Yeah, I'll call the police.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Her boyfriend? Her friend? Just a passerby? We're gonna say this.
Hey, wait, what are you saying?
You really gotta brag, huh? Time to beat the shit out of you!
Can we even fight hand to hand? I don't think we can.
Thanks.
Oh no, apparently we can. Alright. Yukari seems appreciative. It seems we've grown closer. Oh, okay.
That was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how badly we beat them up, but it seemed like they probably deserved it. But I was originally just gonna call the police, all right? I wasn't originally gonna try to beat them up myself solo. That wasn't really a smart idea.
Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say to wait? Did you think I needed saving?
Well, we're not just gonna follow your orders. We're the leader, not you.
I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
I'm sorry. It's okay to rely on others. You're a girl, so... I think to say it's okay to rely on others.
No, it isn't! I'm telling you, I don't want to spend my life relying on men! Sorry, I overreacted. You came because you were worried about me, right? I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again. See you.
I mean, if she didn't want to rely on us, she could have just told us, no, let me at him. I'm going to beat him up. Right? She could have done that. There's no reason for us to not be there at all in case something goes wrong. Even if we just stood back and let her take care of it, she would still be the one taking care of it. It's just we would be there to catch her if she messes up. So we have midterms this month. There should be a rule against exams being too soon after an operation. Yeah, they don't really know about what we do here.
I have a suggestion.
In order to be victorious, it would be best to start strategizing now. Though we may be strong, as they say, we should not be complacent. We will be looking to you so that everyone can fight to the best of our abilities. How do you think Straga's gonna come at us this time? Since Chidori's on my side now, they don't have anyone to give them support. They're like a jockstrap without a protective cup. I don't think Chidori is necessarily not on their side still. Like, I feel like she's still gonna try to... Like, I don't think she's gonna be successful, but she's gonna try to be, like, a bridge between these two groups.
By the way,
I wonder how many shadows there will be this time. At most, I think there'll be 2. But if it's 2 powerful ones, it's gonna be a tough fight.
all right.
How about we spend our last bit of time before that on some strength training? It's about time for a full moon. Are you ready? You bet.
Yes.
I hope we'll be able to win again this time. Yeah, there's still a few more days. No messages. Wow, really? Another day of nothing. Let's just see if that's truly the case. It's not. Looks like we have somebody to hang out with. Alright, in that case, let's hang out with the monk.
Hey,
Oh, you're here. Well, you gonna stick around? Mutatsu seems to be drinking by himself. I feel like I might grow closer to Mutatsu soon. Alright, let's do it.
that's right.
Alright then, go ahead and have a seat.
Oh, there you are. Feeling down today, kid. Mind listening to what this old monk has to say? Those folks downstairs, they're probably around your age, huh?
They're probably older than me.
It looks like they're having fun drinking and dancing, but you look closely. Their eyes say otherwise.
You mean they're just trying to distract themselves from their problems by coming here?
I bet they come here to relieve stress from the day. But I wonder if any of them are actually enjoying themselves. Stress won't go away unless you deal with the root of the issue. You can put it off, but it'll always come back. This place is more of a refuge than a club to me. If those kids really want to relax, we should switch the music to the Heart Sutra. Hey, there's a microphone over there. Bring it over, kid. I'll perform a live sutra reading.
Okay. Really? You probably shouldn't.
Is that supposed to be really in a good way or really in a don't do it way? No, just talk to talk, kid. Say what you mean and get straight to the point. Forget it. I don't feel like doing it anymore. It's too late to apologize, kid. I've got a kid around their age, you know. My one and only son. He'll be 21 this year. Just a little older than you. He's alive, that is.
I can feel an almost fatherly concern for Mutatsu. Why wouldn't he be alive? I guess he's estranged from his son. Doesn't know what's up with him. Perhaps because he was projecting his feelings for his son. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better now. Rank 7.
You think it's okay to leave the future of this country in the hands of these kids? I mean, what if they all end up like me? Well, it ain't like I got high hopes for the future. Form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Oh, sorry. I'm done talking now. Go home before it gets too late, all right? I'll see you next time.
I said goodbye to Mutatsu and went back to the dorm. Class is ended for today. Okay, we can hang out with Fuka. Ken's talking about Koromaru. Yeah, Fuka. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't think our round will go any stronger. I think we still have to though, just to progress it. So let's do it. Oh, Salad. Are you heading home? It seems like Fuka wants to walk home with me. I don't think our bond will... Yeah, we're still gonna do it. Make some progress. So I read this book the other day. I can feel my bond go stronger. Yep. Cool. It's about time to leave school. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
The full moon's the day after tomorrow. There are only 3 shadows left. We're almost done, so let's do our best, okay? Let me save. Do we want to watch more of the film series we started together? I just rented another movie from the same series because I wanted to watch it sometime. It could help me gain more courage.
Oh,
I don't need more courage, but will he get a new ability? I forget how many times we've done these interactions and whether or not there's still stuff we can get out of it. Not that that should be the only reason to do interactions, but want to see what is his... How do I see his abilities again? Thought it was stats. Stats? Okay, here we go. Theurgy. Yeah, I think he has more to gain. So we should probably hang out with him. What does everyone else have to say, though? It's already October. It was just summer not too long ago. It feels like time passes by really quickly. Maybe because we've been busy with the full moons and shadows. Ever since I moved into the dorm, everything seems to be happening all at once.
salut.
This next battle is going to be difficult. If you're not prepared, defeat is probable. It's not necessary to be hypervigilant at all times, but do be proactive in your preparations. Maybe it's just because Fuka's outfits changed or something, but I feel like Fuka's personality has changed a lot since we first met her. She's gained a lot more confidence, and I can sense that whenever we talk to her nowadays.
Oh,
Alright, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna gain any stuff from it, but we're gonna do it anyway.
This character really drinks a lot of alcohol. When you grow up, are you going to drink alcohol too?
I would like to. I want to avoid alcohol. Will you? For me, it's this. I don't drink.
But don't they say it's sometimes necessary to drink for work?
Necessary. I know that's it's a Japanese thing for something, but no.
And that sometimes it's hard to say no. Being an adult is all about taking the shots you're given.
No, sometimes being adult is about saying no, even if it's hard to say no.
Oh, I just made a pun, didn't I?
It's very important to learn to say no and to stick to your no. When you understand that no was the right answer.
Mature feeling about it, doesn't it?
No, I don't agree with that. It does not have a very mature feeling about it. It's not only adults that drink alcohol, and even when adults drink alcohol, it usually makes them less mature. So yeah, I don't really agree with that at all.
I'm a fan of all the rowdy parties, but having a nice glass does look kind of cool.
You can have a nice glass of something that isn't alcoholic.
Speaking of, remember that bar scene? Wow, it's late. Watching those bonus clips took longer than I thought.
I feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives.
It's about time I head to bed. Good night.
I'm surprised there's no social link with Ken. Maybe not just yet. It might be something that happens later. I know we're starting to get one with Aragaki, right, Shinjiro?
Excuse me.
The lost seem to be growing in number. I didn't know. Why's that?
Yes.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle. Well, we'll see. I don't know if you're the one I'll be bringing in or not. I hope you haven't all forgotten. Exams start in 10 days. A week from Tuesday. If this class does poorly, it'll fall on my head, so you better study hard. Alright, so I want to get my academics up to 6 before that happens. With that out of the way, let's start on page 125. The younger generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I must admit, I'm no computer nerd, but I've become quite the master of the leet speak you're all so fond of lately. What? Actually, I find it rather useful. I'm feeling sleepy. Yeah, is Miss Toriumi the Maya? Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? We're gonna stay awake.
That reminds me.
I've even cooked up some of my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or actual information. Well done. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a spy for the government, yeah? Why not? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I don't know how we got any sort of academics from that, but alright. Class ended. Oh, pharmacy sale. Let's go over there. Let's make sure we're stocked up.
We're having one big sale today. You can't
Okay.
find prices lower than here.
What do I actually need? I already have stuff for curing charm, poison, rage, distress,
Most
blah blah blah.
illnesses can be treated with medicine, but nothing can cure.
Oh, all allies
torment.
for yeah. This is important.
You say?
Yeah, we're doing that. That's an amazing item because it's so often that an enemy will use something that just distresses everybody in the entire party all
Got
at once,
everything you need?
and it sucks. In fact, you know what? We're buying even more of that.
Which ones?
Yeah.
That's
You know what? We're
already.
spending all of our money on
Come
it.
again, yeah?
That way, I don't have to feel so bad about actually using them in battle. Oh yeah, this guy. I think we're continuing with Yukari or Fuka's stuff though. Yeah, so let's go with Fuka. Hello, Salad. If you're leaving now, would you like to go shopping with me? I feel like I might go closer to Fuka soon. Yep, let's go.
Thank you.
Let's head to Polonia Mall.
Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking.
Uh-oh. You probably shouldn't be focused on secret ingredients when you haven't mastered the basics yet.
But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Do you really need one? Start with the basics first, yeah.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support. And it's not like I have any other redeeming qualities.
There's nothing you're good at? What about your persona? You're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard. And beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really. I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about.
Well, if it's something you like, then it's something you can get good at pretty easily, I would assume. So you should probably focus on that.
When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirijo group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
It's not true. Maybe you're right. Why do you think that?
Why? Huh, I don't know. Maybe because it was originally my dad's hobby? I sure seem to talk about my problems a lot, huh? I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. It seems we've grown closer. Oh, 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 oh. There we go.
Oh, it's getting late. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk so much. Let's go home.
And back to the dorm we go.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? The full moon's almost here. We'll be on standby in the dorms tomorrow like usual, so make sure everything's ready today. Well, good luck. I know everyone's going to do great. Oh, Tanaka.
Alright.
Just 3 large shadows left. We should be ready for the unexpected. I think we'll be okay. I could go to Tartarus today if we really needed the extra levels and such, but I think, honestly, I think we got it handled. I've done so much grinding. I think we're good. So let's focus on our social links instead. This day where we should be preparing for battle, let's go get scammed instead. Wow, he's rank 9. Are we... I do have something of a life lesson in mind, though it might not necessarily apply to you. Still interested? It'll be 100% free. Oh yeah. Okay, so he's actually gonna be our first person we got to level 10. That's insane. But let's not tarry any longer. The clock's ticking. Pay attention now.
I've decided to make a donation.
That doesn't sound right.
They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment.
What, good advertising?
Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this.
President Tanaka handed me a piece of paper. It looks like a thank you letter from the charity group.
I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now. 10 million yen is nothing to me, though. Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them.
Oh, and they're gonna join your team of scammers?
I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. I thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
True, true. Beneath his selfish demeanor, I can tell he really appreciates me. I feel like I fully understand him now. Oh, new music.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Oh,
The
I've-
innermost power
there we go.
of the devil arcana hath been set free.
What does it mean that this is the first one that I've gotten to level
Now
10 with?
bestow upon
Wonderful. That sounds very not ominous at all. We learned that actually the devil's a really nice guy. And I got an achievement for that. Maxed out 1 social link. Oh my goodness. The devil social link has reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Beelzebub, the Prince of Demons.
You can keep that letter.
Oh, so you get a special persona you can fuse when you max out a social link.
10 million yen. I worked myself to the bone for that money. And all I have to show for it is that piece of paper. But it's not a bad feeling.
Thank you, letter.
I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined.
What it's?
Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages. Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy. Bye forever.
No, we'll see you again on TV. Selling scam stuff. It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Yeah, so what we learned from that is actually the devil has a nice side to him. But it's like a selfish form of selflessness or something. There will be a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will appear. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Yep.
I've located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need 2 at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed 2 of them.
Uh-oh.
What? Seriously? Me and my big mouth.
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
Should we wait a little longer? I wonder what's going on.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. You said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Yup. But, I mean, that wasn't his fault.
That wasn't my fault.
Yeah, he did get captured.
Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
And also, it's not more than like it not being his fault. Isn't it also all of our fault for not realizing that it's a problem that Junpei wasn't there? Like, we're the ones who are like, oh, he's not here, whatever, right? So I'd say it's actually more Yukari's fault than Junpei's fault.
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either.
Justice for my bro, Junpei.
Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
No, come on.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
Oh, is he going to talk to Aragaki?
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving.
Yeah, Aragaki probably went to talk to Ken, right? Because we know that they have some sort of connection, right?
We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Oh, but Ken's not going to be there.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
And also, the reason we're protecting it should not be, oh, this is the route we take for school, all right? That's a very self-centered reasoning for protecting this place more than others. Like, that should not be part of your mind. You should protect all the places equally because they're just as important to other people, like all the other places that might get messed up.
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Huh.
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here.
Yeah, so of all the times to do whatever it is they're doing, they chose now? Why couldn't Aragaki or Ken do whatever it is they needed to do earlier, huh? Why did they have to wait till this exact moment?
Once we're set, we'll move in.
Okay, so my current team is Koromaru. Okay, yeah, I see. So then who are we having as our third if Ken isn't here? It really sucks that Ken isn't here because I really like having Ken in the team. Do we pick Yukari? I guess we do, right? She's the highest level one. My other choice would be Aegis, but at her level, like, the only thing she does really is damage. And if the only thing she does is damage... Well, actually, she has some buffs, but... If the main thing she is here for is damage, she needs to be high level. And if she's just gonna be a support, I'd rather have Yukari for that. So I think that's right. I think this team is the way we go.
Leader.
Unlike the previous operation, we will now be facing 2 enemies at once. I anticipate the use of coordinated attacks. Extra precautions may be necessary.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Koromaru-san is very motivated.
Hmm?
What's up? Make sure you're confident with whoever you're bringing into battle.
Hey.
Come on, let's get going. We don't have the luxury to fuss over those who aren't even present. Concentrate on the enemy in front of us. I wonder what Amada and Aragaki-san are up to. Wait, you think this is their way of saying they're leaving things in my capable hands? Dude. Alright, so let me actually make sure. The people that we have with us, are they all good for AoE stuff? That's only one foe. That's all foes. One foe. So if they can be poisoned, then this is okay. But otherwise, she's not going to be that helpful. What about Koromaru? One foe, all foes, all foes, all foes, all foes. Okay, so Koromaru's a good pick. That's good. Then Akihiko. One, all. Sucks that this is only one foe. Oh, this is all foes. That's good. How about Aegis? Oops, I didn't mean to add her to the party. All foes? All foes? One foe. Okay, I still don't think it's worth bringing her for that, though. Who else is an option? Junpei is very single target, I think, right? Oh, he just doesn't have good attacks in general. Junpei's really been lagging behind in his abilities, sadly. Alright, how about Mitsuru? I don't think we're bringing her, but confuse all foes, that might be good. Ice damage to all foes. Distress to all foes. I mean, honestly, the distress to all foes might be good. If there's somebody who I need to do physical damage against. So this actually could be really important. But if I don't bring Yukari, I don't have a dedicated healer, and I don't think I want to do that. So I think we're going to stick with this.
Standing by to provide support. Be careful out there.
Okay, what is this design? It's a lady in a dress with standing on flowers with fences all around her and a spiral holding up a rose. Her mask is blue. What could this person be weak to? Pierce damage? If I had to guess? Because I'm just reminded of the, those enemies in Elden Ring that have like a cage around them. And they're weak to pierce.
Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something.
What? So that one's fortune, that one's strength?
There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
How do we know that that's the strength arcana? Is there something I'm missing where we're supposed to know that this is the strength arcana?
Let's see.
Okay, so we can't attack the one that's invisible.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Alright, so what do we got here? Our highest level thing is Suzaku, Siegfried, and Dekarabia. What do I want to do here? This isn't a bad idea. It's weak to dark. Resists a lot of physical attacks. Siegfried might be the way to go. Ooh, heavy almighty damage to all foes might be cool as well, though. Who's our highest strength? 40, 49. 47 isn't that much worse. Next physical attack will be double, lower off foe's defense. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with this. But will it target the other one? No, it doesn't. Okay, so all foe attacks don't target both. Let's do this then. It won't buff the invisible one, right? Maybe?
Who's gonna win this?
Yeah, we're just gonna stack buffs for now, I think. Until we can scan.
I have to do this.
Alright, what is it gonna do? Whoa! Jeez! Oh, this is not good. This does not start out well. Wheel of Fortune? It's deciding what it'll do. Defend or attack? It's deciding to attack. Attack for all allies and enemies increased.
At roulette, it looks like wherever it stops, it will activate a different effect. Red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
Okay, but it affects allies and enemies. That's okay.
I'll go with.
I'm gonna do... No, I need to scan it. Right?
Can I scan on this enemy?
Let's do it.
Analysis complete.
Oh. Okay, so it's resistant to physical.
I've already scanned this one.
Interesting. Okay, so I need to be switching to something else then. Although, this seemed to keep me alive pretty well. Being on Siegfried.
I've already scanned this one.
So were they using physical damage then? Wait, what is...
Never mind.
Hold on, I need to be able to check my characters. How do I do that?
What's next?
I don't know. I don't know how I check my characters. I want to know what everyone's weak to, so I can know what type of attack that was they were doing. Hmm. 41 magic, 45 magic, 48 magic. This is probably a good idea, right? Yeah, okay, so raise party defense. Okay, fire damage, electric damage. Yeah, let's just do this. How much damage we talk? Oh, that's not much. Okay, this is actually a little troublesome, huh? Okay, I need to use this. For sure. And then she needs to heal everybody up.
We're just getting started. I'll take care of this.
Alright, I could lower its attack. That could help.
Let's go.
I think I need to do that.
Patch yourself up. What next? The enemy's about to strike.
Yeah, I'll do that. Here we go.
Thanks.
Hopefully that's enough to keep him alive. Okay, so it's blunt damage.
Hit me?
Using gigantic fist.
Don't be fooled by its appearance.
Although that's not the AoE one that it did before, so maybe the AoE one isn't blunt damage. I'm not sure.
Never mind.
Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing this. We're just gonna have to slowly whittle away at it. I wish that it attacked both of them, but it does not. Nice. Okay.
Pull the trigger.
Continue to heal everybody up.
Appreciate it.
Oh. Boosting critical. Okay. That's okay. Not worried about that. Are those damage numbers? Does everyone take 300 damage? Yeah. Wow, okay. I'm glad that happens after that thing's attack, not before.
Targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
It's a lot of damage, though. I'm glad we have a healer.
Not that.
Alright, so his defense is still down. I'm gonna raise party's defense again. I want to make sure we're all staying alive here. Hmm. Severe dark damage, physical damage. Yeah, I think we want this, right? For sure. Nice, that's a big hit. Alright, he's gonna need to heal everybody up. We're gonna need to stack 2 heals here. Oh, wait, that wasn't a full party heal? I was unaware of how that worked.
Thanks.
It is what it is. Thought that was a full party heal, it was not. It's okay. I healed the person I wanted to heal anyway. Oh, this one again. Okay, what now? What do we got this time? Defense down? That's okay. I can get our defense back up. That's actually perfect.
The strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
Oh, I want to raise our evasion again.
I think I can use it now.
If I use it now, it's just gonna heal us. I don't think I want that. First off, get everyone's defense back up. Then raise our crit again.
You'll regret that.
Sonata-senpai's looking intense.
And then we'll do this again. And then heal up. Wait, what's with the UG again? Right, that.
I have to do this.
I have to heal though. I can't afford to be not healing here.
Appreciate it.
Problem is now I can't do the theurgy again. We'll see. Hopefully we don't get damage here, and then I can actually do what I need to do. Oh, all right, awesome. All right, so this should hopefully just give us stat buffs.
Radiant light of life.
That's what I want. Yep, nice. More stats. Almighty damage, physical, severe slash damage, ignoring resistances. Severe versus heavy, huh? I think we do this with a medium chance of freeze. I think that's the way to go. Because it says it ignores resistances. I don't truly believe that though. And a chance of freeze is pretty good. I'll do that. Lower its attack. Alright, now we can actually afford to do this, which is awesome. This is going pretty smoothly, actually. It's kind of scary at the start, but now we've got it all understood. And all our buffs are up. Heat wave. Yeah, look at that. It's missing. Missing all of its hits. Not doing any damage. Perfect. Oh, what's that? Heal? Magic strength. Oh, okay. That's good, because it doesn't do magic. That's a buff to only us. What the heck?
What's that? What to do?
Let's just do this. I think we take the opportunity to make use of that extra magic damage. Wow, that's a lot. 400 and... Jeez. Yeah, make use of those buffs.
I'll take care of this.
How much is this gonna do then? 1,000. Jeez. All right. Yeah, this is going great. Will this be enough? Probably not, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, it is. Awesome.
Strength has been defeated. I can detect Fortune's presence again. Your attack should land now.
Yeah, but it's probably going to change things up now, if I had to guess. It missed.
Can I scan on this?
Yes, please scan it. Okay, it's weak to strike damage and electric. Oh, that's perfect.
I'll go with
That is perfect. We got heavy electric damage we could be using. Let's do it. Nice. Make it all out attack. Yep. Nice. I'll just do this, I guess. I'm just hoping it doesn't do anything like revive its comrade. That would suck.
One step at a time.
Alright, we're doing this, I guess. Wow, and we're just finishing it off with an all-out attack. Oh, never mind, it's not finished. Close, though.
Really bad feeling about this.
Oh no. Death? Or what? What does this do? Nothing happened. Wait, what?
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of gambling with fate. Let's take it down.
Did I get lucky there? I feel like it landed on the death. What does that mean?
What next?
Oh no. Are we gonna die when we kill it?
Pull the trigger.
I mean, that'll heal it, so... There, it's dead. Oh, it's reviving it, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that was just weird. Everyone leveled. Awesome. Roll 56. Ooh, okay, so heavy wind damage. Awesome. She has a real damage dealing ability. Cool. Fully restores one ally's HP. Probably not gonna ever use that, if I'm being honest.
Good job, everyone.
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
Well, they don't have their, they don't have Chidori, right?
It's probably because we have their navigator.
Yeah.
They can't outmaneuver us now.
Yeah, navigator, that's the word.
Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
Are they talking to the Strega people right now? Are they distracting them?
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Well, I don't
Sorry,
trust the
I
chairman.
haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Oh, does that date have significance to Aragaki and...
Yeah, that's right.
It's
on back
probably
without me.
related,
I'm
right?
gonna go look for them.
Whatever happened in the past with them?
Wait, senpai!
Ken and Aragaki?
I wonder what's up.
Akihiko.
You came, just like we agreed.
Why does he have
Do
his
you know
weapon
why
out?
I called you here.
You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it.
2 years ago today, on October 4th. That was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed.
You murdered her!
Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture.
I have a feeling that this relates to personas going wild, right? I feel like either his persona went wild and murdered her, or her persona went wild and murdered her and he tried to stop it and it looked like he was murdering her.
And all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Yeah, he's been fine with that, and he's also says he's dying. Not surprised he would say do it, but I don't think he's actually going to do
No one
it.
else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date? What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right.
Yeah, it was strange that that only Sonata remembered, not you, Mitsuru. When both her and Mitsuru and Sonata and Akihiko, they all seem to be. They all know each other. Or Aragaki, sorry, not
I didn't
Akihiko.
realize it.
They all knew each other back then. They were all with each other. They should have all known the same things.
Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yeah, see, this is what happens when you keep keeping secrets from us. Like, even now, Kirijo is still not telling us all the full stories on everybody. I mean, I guess it's their personal business, right? It's not her place to tell everybody about Ken's backstory, but I don't know. I still feel like she keeps more stuff from us than she needs to.
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment.
See, this is what I mean. Like, oh, she might say like, oh well, it was something that happened in the past. It was a personal matter, that's why I didn't tell it everybody. But this is not just a personal matter. This affects all of us because this means she already knew about like personas going wild. I mean, I guess of course she already knew, right? She already knows our Aragaki, right? But I feel like when we got our personas and started fighting, she should have immediately been telling us about the possibilities of our personas going.
So focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area.
She should have told us that there was this possibility that our personas would go berserk and fight against us or even kill us. We were not informed of a lot of this stuff that is very important to know. She hasn't told us any of it. We only learned about this stuff recently. I really don't like Mitsuru. I don't. I understand that she's supposed to be like the good guy here in terms of her family, like maybe her and her father a little bit, or like the good side of her family that is taking responsibility for the bad stuff that the other parts of her family maybe did in the past with this whole shadow business and whatever the heck kind of crazy experiments they were doing. Like, I understand she's not as bad as the people who are actually taking part in those experiments, but maybe she was taking part of those experiments to some extent in pushing them through. Maybe she was, I don't know. The point I'm trying to make is I still don't like her. I don't like her at all, like considering how much stuff she keeps from us. Even though I understand she's trying to do her best and she has good intentions, but that's not enough.
Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki senpai is...
Let me make sure I reread that since I was yapping over it. Yeah, so why is Yukari immediately jumping to the assumption that Aragaki is the one responsible for Amada's mother's death? Because Mitsuru didn't... Oh, no, she did say it. She said it right here. Yeah, so Aragaki's persona is the one, specifically, that got hurt. Or that... You know what I'm trying to say.
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
Yeah, you should have considered that. And you also should have had a discussion about it. This is indeed your fault.
I found them. They're at Tatsumi Port Island. They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
And Sanada is also responsible.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait, this is... No, it's Striga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
But at least Sanada's always constantly been trying to do stuff. I don't know.
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her. All right.
All right, off we go.
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here.
And that's why he always hangs out here, too.
It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
Yeah, you're also going to end up coming here and sitting around and feeling regrets.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree.
Which do you agree with? I'm curious which one Takaya agrees with here.
These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
Interesting.
What do you want?
I actually would have thought that Takaya would have sided with Aragaki here. In terms of, like, philosophically, I thought he would have sided with Aragaki here. It probably, in his eyes, maybe works to his benefit more if we kill each other. It saves him trouble, right? So I can understand why he would support Ken murdering Aragaki here from that perspective. But I think philosophically, I would have thought he would side with Shinjiro. But I might be wrong about that. I think this might just be his belief that yes, you should murder him because he murdered. So go ahead, take revenge. And if you feel like you're gonna regret it later, just don't. That's probably what he would say.
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
Okay, but also he's just trying to get us to kill each other.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
He's gonna protect him and get, yep.
My, protecting your would-be murderer?
I mean, That's a strange thing for him to say. Like, I think it's obvious here that he was fine with being murdered.
Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
You've got a long life ahead of you, Ken. What do you mean this is all you've been living for? You've got plenty more to live for. Don't worry about it.
The cause of death is hardly of importance.
Also true. Sakai is right. What, whether you stab him yourself or he dies of from his own persona going berserk and kills him? I agree, the cause of death is hardly important. He would die either way. The only difference is whether or not you feel good about it. Why does that matter? I don't know. I mean, it matters. It matters because then he'll maybe feel good about being the one that kills Aragaki, but I don't think he would. I don't think he would.
Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child.
Oh? Wait, he's also dying?
You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Hmm? Or is he just talking about his suicidal thoughts?
Mata, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Then why do you need to be the one to take their lives anyways? I mean, I guess it'll stop them from interfering a little bit sooner. Also, I like that this guy's doing the whole typical villain monologue, wasting time so that the heroes can arrive. I like it.
Shut the fuck up!
What? Is that the first time we've heard a actual gun being shot in this game, despite guns being so prevalent in this game in the form of the persona activator things?
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it?
He's not gonna tell.
If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth.
That's a smart thing to say.
Let me join, even though I'm a kid.
That's actually very smart from Ken here, and also very selfless of him though as well.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge.
I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
He's really just gonna go kill a kid, huh?
Mom.
That wasn't the side of him where his heart is, but that's still no good.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Takaya really doesn't understand. That's kind of crazy, actually.
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
He really is out of touch with other humans. If you can't understand why he did that.
Hang in there!
Aragaki! Senpai!
Aragaki-san!
Yukari, use your healing!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
It's not how it should be. Not expecting a major character death in this game. And the sad thing is, he probably could have survived if he just got rid of the shadows faster, right? If we know he was dying, right? His persona was going to go berserk. But if it's true that killing all the big shadows would get rid of Tardrist, get rid of the Dark Hour, get rid of our abilities, get rid of personas, if that was true, then Aragaki could be saved. He wasn't destined to die. Jeez. But now, we have plenty of reason to dislike Takaya. Like, before, he hadn't actually done anything that bad. He'd even helped us, like, a little bit against one of the shadows before. He'd been very patient and tried to explain his point, tried to tell us what his deal was, what he was trying to do. But he stopped all that now. And sure, we did capture Chidori, but she captured one of ours first. Captured Junpei. And we were never violent against them. And yeah, now we definitely have a good reason to hate Takaya. A dear friend's life has been claimed in a manner I never could have imagined it. Also, it just said, after many hard-fought battles, our team has suffered our first casualty, implying that there might be a second or a third. And the fact that the game killed a character does mean that they could kill other characters. That night, no one spoke a word. That's not a given. It's not a given that a game like this is going to kill off characters, main characters. Characters that are in your party Characters that you can level up, characters that you could spend time like using and grinding in Tartarus for, and then they're just gone. Then the next day, I really thought he was gonna have a social link. I wonder if I checked his persona. If I checked his persona, how many question marks there would have been there. You know what I mean? Because there couldn't have been that many abilities to unlock for him, since he was going to die so early. I mean, it's possible that he had the same amount of unlockable abilities as everybody else, but no way anybody would ever get him to that kind of a high level. I wonder if there's like an achievement for getting him to max level before he dies. I wonder if that affects his fate. Would this game do something like that, where if he's a high enough level by this point in the story, he doesn't die, he actually survives? That would be kind of crazy. Yesterday was a terrible tragedy. However, I still must go to school today. I feel like that should be a thing.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
He just never stops talking.
Yeah, these people didn't know him. In fact, most people here didn't know him because he just wasn't at school.
I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh?
I wouldn't really know. You're just not aware of it. Shut your mouth. No, we're not going to do that. I wouldn't really know.
Oh, no? Man, no one seems to know anything. Jeez, when is this gonna end? I don't have time for this.
Is Junpei going to smack him? I hope not.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
Calm down, Junpei.
Shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sanada-senpai today?
Yeah, no. Why? I don't think so.
He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, he probably feels responsible for this.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah, Mitsuru again. If we had known about all this ahead of time, he would still be alive.
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge.
You done keeping secrets?
I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right, I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Amada also probably feels responsible for his death.
Hey.
Even though he wanted him to die, he also, in the end, also kind of didn't want him to die, and so he probably feels very conflicted and weird about the whole situation.
At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that?
Yeah, Akihiko's the one I feel the most bad for, honestly. He tried. Akihiko tried to help this guy so much. He was friends with him.
Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about.
Miki?
I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone. But I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line. But I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened!
Great voice acting from Akihiko here, by the way. A lot better than what Ken was doing before, I'm sorry to say.
Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Oh. What? Persona upgrade? What is this? The resolution in Sonata's heart has awakened a new persona. For him? Sonata's persona Polyducius has given rise to Caesar. And a new theurgy. Severe electric damage to one foe, ignoring resistance's highest chance of shock.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
Was Miki the civilian that died? Did he know her? Or is it it's someone else they're talking about? I'm not sure.
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
Yeah, he might not be stable enough to continue fighting with us. He also doesn't really...
It's my fault.
It's definitely not your fault. He also doesn't really have any reason that he wants to be here and fight. Doesn't seem like.
I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything.
No, we did talk about it though.
If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
This isn't on you.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
Yes. That is absolutely correct.
I should have been taking things more seriously too. I knew this wasn't a game, but I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be."
He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai.
I definitely don't agree with the sentiment of this is how it should be, but whatever keeps them moving forward, I guess.
Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open. Amada-kun!
Is he trying to run from his problems?
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Yeah, can you use your persona?
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
Yeah, let's go look for him.
But where do we even look?
You of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
What does she mean?
Dragging him back won't change how he feels, and we can't protect him forever.
Wait, what was with that outburst? You of all people should understand. You of all people should understand where he could have gone, or why he's doing this, or what does she mean by that?
Akihiko.
It seems like there's some tension between them I hadn't realized before.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
No, he's a child. See, here's the problem here. It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide to live his life. We don't dragging him back won't change how he feels, and we can't protect him forever. He's a child. All right? So it's not actually his choice yet. Once he is old enough for his brain to be able to make the choices for him, yes, it's his choice. But you wouldn't say, like, if an infant is crawling around and it crawls over to grab a knife, you're not going to say, I shouldn't stop the infant from grabbing the knife. After all, it's his choice. We can't protect him forever. You would not say that, right? Obviously, that's ridiculous. So if that's obviously ridiculous, then the question doesn't become, oh, is that ridiculous or not ridiculous? It's at what point is that no longer ridiculous? And it's when he reaches a certain level, a certain age, a certain maturity, to where his brain can be, we can say, oh yeah, at this point in his life, he's matured enough, he's seen enough that he can make his own choices. Different cultures have different ages where that's the case, but I'm pretty darn sure Ken has not reached that age just yet. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Yeah, wonderful. That's completely irrelevant to what we were just talking about, but I guess I'll go do that. Yeah, if an infant is like crawling over to an edge and is about to fall off, you don't just say, oh, he's able to make his own choices. No. When somebody's a kid, they're not an adult. Newsflash.
Speculate.
My functions cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I'm unlikely to be any of assistance, I will stand by until further notice.
I speculate.
It's not who I was trying to talk to. I lost my temper and snapped at Yukari-chan. It's just, I'm really worried about Amada-kun. I know what it feels like not having a place to belong.
Right.
Akihiko's right. Amada must decide what is best for himself. It's a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I'm not worried. Amada has a strong will. I'm confident he'll make the right choice. I'm not. Again, he's a kid. You don't just say, oh, let him do whatever he wants.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? He acts, he tries his best to act like he's not a kid, but he still is. Fuka's right, I should have considered his feelings. I wonder what he's doing now.
Hey,
So...
Aragaki-san was such a badass, all the way to the very end. You know, when he was all like, this is how it should be, his last words just keep echoing in my head. Do you think yours would leave that kind of impact too? Of course! No way, yours could too.
Yeah.
No way, dude. I don't have the balls to say something like that. I think you do, Junpei. I think you're brave enough to say and do just about anything. Underrated king.